Well, we're back in the forest.
It's nice, guys. It smells like pine.
It's weird how much weirdness it feels to be back in the forest. Yeah, words are hard. This is definitely different. Got some trees going on. We'll show you the river over here. Smells like pine. It is beautiful out. Oh, it probably says somewhere around here, but Pine Glen, if she doesn't fall in. Pine Glen recreational area.
There's a big hole right there, guys.
$3 a night, believe it or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
It's pretty epic.
And they do the passports, which is nice.
And we have the Pinhoti Trail is right in this area. I think right within walking of it, we saw somebody as we drove up the mountain that was hiking the Pinhoti with the old big backpack on. So really cool spot. Amazing weather. Got to Pinhoti. Crazy enough, when we drove in, I don't know if this is going to come out, but can you see the smoke back there? It doesn't seem to be affecting us too much, but there's a prescribed burn. And I had called ahead to check how the roads were, because there's been a ton of rain out here. And the ranger said, hey, you're all good, the road should be good, and didn't mention the prescribed burn. But as of right now, it doesn't seem to be affecting us too much. I kind of wish there was a little bit of wind going that way.
Yeah.
But at this moment in time, we're good. I didn't see anybody out here, but you can tell it's prescribed burn. We still has some line of flames going. But we're going to walk around and see what we can find. So here's a little bit of that prescribed burn. You can tell it's definitely what it is. Just kind of caught us off guard. It's good maintenance, good for the forest, all those type of things. Just know I'd be driving into one.
See the Russian River.
It is pretty gorgeous out here.
Oh, I got solar.
Got sunset settling in behind us. Yep, that is absolutely gorgeous. Sunset, smoke, smoke, sunset. But we'll take it in, man. This is nice. Old bridge right there, miss.
I know, I was just going to ask you, do you think they took that out so that, like, the people that are crazy, they can just launch their boat and use it as a boat dock?
That'd be a boat launch, that's for sure.
Launch the boat, for sure.
Must be the old Forest Service road. I'm sure that bridge flooded at times.
Yeah.
And then, you know, this one is well above that.
Oh.
Maybe I found something. Two blazes.
I see a blaze.
So a change. So they must come across from behind us. Let's take a look. Got some blazes down there. No motorcycle. No horses. No Draven. Sorry, Draven. That is not a Pinhoti sign. But let's go down here and see what we can find. Doesn't this make you want to hike, miss?
Yeah.
Nothing's changed from the Appalachian Trail. I'm still tripping on everything.
It's okay.
If there's something in the road,
you can laugh at me.
I'm gonna touch it. Don't worry, feel free. Go ahead, get a laugh out of it.
Trail picked up across bridge south of Campground. There we go.
There we go.
The Great Eastern.
We have the Pinhoti Trail and the Great Eastern Trail. This must be this section of Pinhoti must touch both.
Why does it look like a chicken? Is the Pinhoti's mascot?
Because the Pinhoti is an animal.
What is a Pinhoti, John?
I don't know, I just kind of threw that out there. So what, like 2 years ago, Missy, we were in Dalton, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Stopped for some diesel. Actually, we spent the night there. And we went for a nice walk through town, really nice little town. Amazing Chinese food? No, amazing Mexican restaurant.
Mexican. It was yummy.
Enough
it's called Poblanos. I even remember the name.
From 2 years ago. We're still talking about it. Stayed there. We walked around town. And as we walked around town, we kept seeing this marker right in the middle of town. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do.
It looked like a trail marker to Blazes. We had to look it up.
What is it?
And we've been thinking about it since. We're trying to find a time to hike the Pinhoti, a section of it, all of it, whatnot. So this will be interesting. All right. Cool. Oh yeah. So we're gonna take in sunset. We're gonna get out of this smoke. It actually isn't too bad so far.
Yeah.
And get something to eat. So here we are. We'll be here for all of tomorrow, and then kind of figure it out from there. But let's get a little grub on.
Yeah.
All right, leaving Eddie behind. Gonna go pay for our site and hop on the Pinhoti Trail here for a little bit. It is a gorgeous day, pretty cloudy, high 50s maybe. What do you think, Miss?
Oh yeah, probably close to 60.
It is stunning out here. Let's go see what we can find on the Pinhoti, stretch our legs, get a hike in. Always makes us feel better.
Yay, hikes. You said it was a mom. It all just spilled out of me. I was like, it's got a pointy nose and it has no tail.
Well, we still have some stumps and embers kind of burning there a little bit.
Smoldering.
Smoldering, a lot of smoldering. We're about 35 minutes in, about 1.5 miles, so we're keeping a pretty nice pace. It is stunning out here. Nice to be back out in the forest.
Yes. Yay.
Maybe we'll see some wildlife, maybe not.
We already saw a mole.
We did see a mole.
He was dead though.
Not alive, but he was in the track. Most of the time here, we've been walking right beside this river, which has been gorgeous. Crazy how something as simple as a little day hike will put a smile on your face. Missy and I are definitely looking back to getting into some hiking. Who knows what that's gonna look like. Still hoping to touch the Appalachian Trail this year. And friends of ours that we met in 2019 on the Appalachian Trail are going to do 5 days through Yosemite, including Half Dome. So that's in July. Nice sweaty weather that is more like them and less like us. But that should be a ride as well. Excited for that, Miss?
I'm excited for that. I'm not excited for the weather, but I'm excited for it.
Yeah, the area will be stunningly beautiful. Hopefully mild weather. Oh, it is some type of meadow. You could tell when we got to the top of the hill, something was changing.
Wow.
It goes from the rolling hills and the forest to some type of crazy open meadow. I don't know, for me it's something about just seeing something new around every corner. I love camping on Draven, my motorcycle. I'll pop that channel information below. Love camping in Eddie Vander. Can't get any better than that. But foot travel is where it's at. You seeing this, Miss?
Are we seeing a river? A lake?
A lake, maybe.
Wow.
This is pretty cool.
Oh, that wind feels amazing.
Finishing up our little break time. Beautiful lake in the middle of nowhere. They have one crazy ass Forest Service road coming to right back here, so everybody's coming down, parking and throwing the little mini boats in here. But we got to do Missy's favorite pastime as well. You might not be able to tell down there, but there's a huge collection of boaters out on the other side, kind of just set up camp. Missy loves the people watch.
Yes, I do. It's fun. They do crazy things.
So you got a bunch of friends yelling and screaming at each other, very much like we would if Barry's around, and just chilling. We're gonna start walking back to the van. I think we're 2.5 miles in or something like that. Actually, let's take a look. Let's see. About 3 miles in. So it'll be a 6 mile round trip. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
get ourselves together, head back there, and maybe an afternoon coffee.
Yay!
Get back on the trail. Back on the trail, man. Shit. I think I messed that up.
No, you didn't.
Much love, Ivy-Tat.
Yeah, we love you, Ivy-Tat.
Well, Captain Obvious, but we are back from our hike, back at Eddie Vander and the campground. We had passed somebody that had said some rain or something supposed to be coming. So I'm just gonna check it out here. This is our Garmin. We got it back when we hiked the Appalachian Trail in 2019. Does GPS, sends messages out to friends. You can track us, la la la. Garmin's are pretty amazing. But I can pull weather on it. In a valley, there's kind of large hills on just about everywhere, so it's gonna take a second to pull, but we will get that weather going. Sit down, have something to drink, and relax. These national forest campsites are just amazing. You know, the underdeveloped ones, there's no water, no electricity. There is a pit toilet, which is nice, but you know, pretty low service. $3 a night, $10 a night, $12 a night, whatever it happens to be is pretty amazing. These things are awesome. We love these things. So I'm gonna get some weather, get something to drink, figure out lunch, and hopefully the weather is going to be nice tonight. I really don't want to leave. It's really not that cold in here.
It is this cold in here.
Yeah, the dew point came in. The weather says officially after it came in the Garmin, it is going to rain overnight. Somewhat heavy, but only for a few hours, so we're good. We'll stay in place. These gravel roads were in fantastic conditions. They, I may have said this already, but they had about 6.5 inches of rain in the last 10 days, and the roads were perfectly dry, not even standing water.
Yep.
So we are all good. Nice to have the Garmin for weather, crash here for the night, and yeah, we've been walking outside a lot, so you can kind of see it's getting colder for that rainstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so enjoy the evening, and we'll head to the tiny house in the morning. How about them apples? All right, we'll probably see you in the morning. We are ready to push off, heading out of somewhere in the Alabama mountains behind the Pinhoti Trail.
Pine Glen Campground.
Pine Glen Campground, that's why I keep her around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Pinhoti was
It's
pretty
awesome.
We are going to make some time to do some more hiking, and yes, it is cold.
Yeah.
So we're going to get going, get the heat turned on, and we'll be back at the tiny house.
Mm-hmm.
This would be a really good test hike for the Appalachian Trail.
A good shakedown.
If you haven't seen our AT videos, I'll post a link in the show notes here for our 2019 AT hike. They're outrageous. We're stupid. It's fun. And pop a little video up here. But we are going to hit the road.
Jack.